is the younger man for sure. He has a huge...
At all times, most of all, protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves, good luck.
His combination of intelligence, power, and skill. Meanwhile, for Wilder, he's Bell in round one, the champion, Wilder.
It's an important weapon for him, and one of his management team says lands her to the body. Can he get inside?
But again, on paper, has never faced an exam.
And already, he's going to throw that punch a lot. It's his power punch.
Punches as being like a whip. And no team. At times, the champ puts the wild in Wilder, but he talks about pitching tonight.
Ortiz's jab already.
This round, he's keeping Wilder guessing what Ortiz is going to give him.
And despite special bond, they're each fathers of daughters born with the sport of prize fighting out.
Yeah, and get the message across to Wilder that Ortiz...
They're both Wilder wary here in round one. Good right hand. We have to be wary of it. And Ortiz understands
that double jab. He's taking away the ability for Deonti to counter with his right.
And he did throw a couple punches, and of course, the distance. When I say fight tall,
says it's entertainment. I wonder if he'll be able to get him. Says that people see him swinging like a wild man. They don't have
a right hand with conviction yet. So we'll see what happens.
So probably things that they've worked on, and that's what you expect. Fight.
Ortiz very comfortable wanting to...
Ortiz has that experience. He's
Oh, there's a left hand! And there's Ortiz was able to vanquish Jennings, and now challenger Brian Jennings, who had just gone the distance.
Thinking maybe that something was amiss when he went down, and, well, not a lot of punches thrown.
For Wilder, that is not the case. No.
Oh,
and there's a left hand. Not the previously reported 84 inches. A lot of media say.
That opened up Deontay's eyes.
Yeah, it's for
the farm in Cuba, where the top amateurs for the challenger in Brooklyn tonight. There's a counter right hand.
Trying to land for Ortiz. He
the bell in round three as we begin the mark the timeout, but he's in tough against Luis Ortiz. Tyson, 1988, when he had 3 minutes.
Well, the posing refreshes his body, and he can work on the mitts and things.
And the occasional body shot.
Only about 130
going on, and it's been Ortiz bringing the fight forward.
Yeah, for him, this is the tempo he'd like to.
A lack of action.
Spilka was a little bit of a
kind of a staple for Deontay when he's on. His jab is really snapping. The probing of the lead hands, not a lot of snapping.
True. Lay of the land here as Ortiz comes forward, misses with the left hand. Getting to know each other here in Brooklyn. Ortiz defected from Cuba, went official attendance tonight, 14 fast behind Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia, defeated knockout artists. And they're
going into this round, he had only landed 3 jab, landing the jab. In his title fights, he averages 8 points.
Right hand Wilder landed about 20 seconds ago. Didn't have an effect on Ortiz. It's still a respect to Ortiz that Wilder is not throwing.
Well, Wilder wants to counter him with the right hand, but
come forward, of course, Ortiz, a competent, very good. Just past the midpoint of the 4th round.
They'll get on the inside against Wilder.
Well, he's playing the position game.
4th, Wilder along the ropes.
Risk it and try to get all the angles. He's got to start countering right now.
Got to put that right hand in the chamber. It's Ortiz doing the controlling of the real estate. Fellow undefeated champion Joseph Parker.
To help him kind of get on the inside and then land him. He doubles with the jab. It didn't land perfectly, but it's set up.
There's trainer Mark Breland, the 1984 gold medalist. For
a little weight, maybe a little flu, whatever. Was that they had some stomach issues that maybe made
that should affect anybody's
No, it shouldn't.
We'll see how this fight plays.
In this fight is that you feel like anybody
caught Wilder there.
Ortiz on his toes.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Putting Wilder out of position a little bit. He's gonna eventually, like I said,
offense continues to back up. Pressure being put on number 5. Right hand by Wilder,
so to speak, and Wilder has to do something or show
so little offense offensively in this fight.
Wilder called.
Reacts when Wilder throws a punch. He's always ready to counter. Even
he's feinting more, and I think that's part of the issue.
Right hand by Wilder, but Ortiz, 15 seconds left in the fight. And their hand! Ortiz is down for the 2nd time in his career!
I'll tell you, that didn't even have any effect. I'll tell you, because he barely landed that one. That's how strong Wilder is.
And boom!
Oh, on the forehead.
Deontay Wilder has changed the complexion of this fight with
the 10-8 round, which would negate some of the ones
the right hand
earlier.
That in Ortiz.
Can Wilder continue to build
to Wilder, and that's part of why he's going to leave himself open.
He's still stalking for that counter of Wilder. Wilder still...
There's a method to the madness. It's controlled chaos. And he gets what many people call reckless on Bomber. That right hand is the equalizer, and they exchange. Ortiz in round 6 after Wilder dropped Ortiz
with the feints, but then not able to follow up with punches.
A guy in range. If you can touch him, you know you can shoot a right hand.
And yet able to survive the exchange. Gillen to fair.
Yeah, says there's
oh my! Woman back here in the final stages of the 6th.
Then later on, for Ortiz, better moments. This is Wilder landing again.
It's 12-round WBC heavyweight champion, making the 7th defense of his title as we bring our...
Wilder has won the 5th and 6th. He's won by a mile.
Ortiz tonight would love to join more Chris Burr.
Lands are jabbed. Tonight, 18%. It's been a different dynamic, partially because he's facing...
Careful with those straight rights, because they're starting to find home a little more often, and he's doing a fine job with the real estate battle, aside from taking those right hands.
Ortiz has not gotten leverage on punches.
Need to navigate a minefield of right hand partially blocked by Ortiz. There's another right hand. That needs to hold on. He's on inline.
Gets him now.
Oh, straight left hand. Ortiz emptying the fusillade here to hold on. Will he survive the round? He does.
Ortiz was landing very big shots. That's the... Yes.
He doesn't lose positioning when Deontay comes. There's no anything. You're giving him extra time between rounds.
I agree. Wilder to be able to do that.
What are they doing?
I don't know.
You see how reactive Ortiz is.
And Wilder misses Luis Ortiz, best round of the fight. Trying to load up on the right hand, but Ortiz walking him down.
Again, he's got to create that
jab hands.
That's the key.
To the body. Eating another jab from Ortiz. A minute and a half.
Counter left hands, and as fatigue starts to set in.
Action picking up here at Barclays.
Offense coming from Wilder right now.
I run up.
Remember Wilder? Wilder measured.
Unable to get any offense mounted earlier in the fight.
So don't eliminate that. Yeah, I agree.
With more time, you probably would have wound up down.
Not proving to be the case yet. Now,
championship rounds.
See, right there, Wilder had to hold his ground.
So the question is either man right now tired?
Left hand, the sweat landing on us here at Web of Ortiz. Ortiz comes in. You know, Wilder with so many questions coming into the fight. The questions about his chin have been kind of answered.
Helped him, but yes, he's shown grit and determination.
11th round win over Vladimir Klitschko, really chip boxing. There's a right hand that back.
This has been a round Wilder's probably won, though. Wilder will land the straight right hand the way he wanted to. Did have some very good moments.
The champion of the world, of course, Teofilo Stevenson El Castro.
Yeah, he has a chance to make history, as you point out. Nice percentage.
Jab.
Assistant. And that's for Ortiz.
Yes.
That's the counter right hand.
In his unorthodox style. Cross. Clubbing left hand by Wilder. Bomber. I don't know why the clock kept ticking away, but there it is. A minute left. Right uppercut, and it's over. Mamma mia, Deontay Wilder has done it.
All started when he held his ground on that counter right hand. That's what he needed to do all night.
5 seconds in round number 10. Our referee in charge, David Fields, stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout and still the undefeated WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
It isn't all.
Brooklyn!